We are supposed to be the good guys.
We are.
Good morning, everyone. This is your good old neighbor Nick Hicks, Spider-Verse and Frozen 2 fan 2001 here. And guess what? Today is my birthday. Yup, today is my 22 birthday. It's been 22 years since I was since I came from this war back in 22 years ago. And yeah, tragic story about me and good thing I don't forget what happened in the fire, but which that is a good thing because I don't want to remember that, or else I'm gonna have an emotion breakdown. Sorry, guys. Enough talking about that. It's been 22 years since I come for this war, making people happy, making people ever want to enjoy my content, and yeah, and I really hope. And I'm really happy that you guys are wishing me a happy birthday. That means something to me. So for my special occasion, stay tuned for my DVD unboxing of Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, which is going to be the longest DVD unboxing ever because I got a lot to say about that film. Sorry guys, but come on, it's called Spider-Verse and Frozen 2 Fan 2001. Of course, we're going to do another Spider-Verse content. Better than Frozen content. Yeah. Even I love Frozen 2, but that Frozen Stain Studio can go crap himself, and I am definitely not celebrating his birthday next year. Yeah, Frozen, go screw yourself. Sorry guys, welcome back to another Q&A. This one is episode 68, dun dun dun. Sorry guys, enough further ado. Let's get this Q&A started, shall we? And don't worry, this is going to be short because here in a little bit I'm going to Texas Roadhouse has some delicious cheeseburgers. So yeah, let's get this Q&A started. And honestly guys, here's some of the question, like the word that I can't pronounce. I'm just going to skip it. So people don't go in the comment section and say, wait, you skipped my question. Well, it's too hard. It's too hard to read it because I'm special needs and I have a special needs mind. So just, you need to understand that because I'm not perfect. Everyone's not perfect. We are normal human being from inside and out. Yeah, I was just checking my sure my microphone was on because my original file for this, my microphone was off, and yeah, I don't understand why my iPad is doing this. Sorry guys, no further ado, let's get this Q&A started, shall we? Sorry guys, the question goes to Mature, Spider-Verse, and Grand Todders, and Oppenheimer fan, which is his new username, and I really like his profile pic. It's honestly one of my favorite profile pic ever. So yeah. Sorry guys, the question goes to Mature. Alright, number 1. Thought on How to Train Your Dragon. The first one was really great. Even I prefer Tangled, which is a much better movie from 2010. And definitely way better than Little Crapper. And How to Train Your Dragon 2, guys, even I prefer Big Hero 6 and the Lego movie much better than How to Train Your Dragon 2. But overall, I think How to Train Your Dragon 2 is so much better than the first film. But after and 4 years ago, we got How to Train Your Dragon: The Hidden War, the one movie that Puppy Review Stuff put that movie on his worst movie list. Right? Come on, do you think that film is way worse than X-Men Dark Phoenix? I recommend you get the heck out of my channel because X-Men Dark Phoenix is 100 times worse than How to Train Your Dragon 3. Who in the right mind want to play? Honestly, who in the right mind want to play How to Train Your Dragon? Honestly, got the best movie out of the How to Train Your Dragon on your top 10 worst film of 2019. Honestly, guys, it's kind of remind me that people put Frozen 2 as the worst movie from 2019, which is kind of blasphemy, you ask me, because honestly, Frozen 2 is so much better than X-Men Dark Phoenix, Boy, and The Lion King. We're gonna get the movie in a minute. And sorry guys, I do enjoy some of the How to Train Your Dragon. It's honestly one of my favorite DreamWorks franchise ever, but the first film, even I like the first film, but yeah, I'm probably the first film won too many Annie Award. I might do my poem with the Annie Award maybe next year honestly, we'll see. Number 2, favorite Kayville season 3 episode so far. What is my favorite episode for Kayville? I do enjoy Agreement Shake episodes. I do enjoy of the teacher episodes, which the teachers from Everything Everywhere All at Once, which thank you Kaya for doing that. And I think the first episode was pretty good, like Frozen get executed. Pretty dark episodes for Kayasville, but Kayasville is just like The Simpsons. But Kayasville is just like The Simpsons. There was no need that Kayasville will be like Family Guy, because back in season 2, honestly, Kayasville season 2, it's kind of remind me, honestly, that season is kind of remind me I'm watching SpongeBob season 7 all over again, because that Kayasville season 2 was a terrible season, and that was honestly one of the worst seasons I have ever seen in my 22 years of my life. And so yeah. And thankfully, Kyle listened to us, listened to the fan base that Frozen ruined his show, and now season 3 is so much better than season 2 from last year. And thank goodness that Into the Multiverse movie, which is no longer exists, and now people are celebrating. Number 3, I honestly let's hope the MJ birthday will be much better, because it got me in it. Yeah, it got me in it. Number 3, what is your opinion on Johnny English? Guys, to be honest, I have never seen every single Johnny English, but I might watch it next year. Number 4, favorite nerd cute video. To be honest, I don't watch his video. I already know him, but I don't watch his video. But I might watch his video and when we see his content is so much better than most of the gaming content. Number 5, opinion on the Bourne franchise. Honestly, guys, the only movie I've saw from Jason Bourne, which is another than the one movie from 2007, which that's the only Bourne movie I watched. But honestly, guys, I haven't watched all of the Bourne movies. I haven't seen the 2012 one. I haven't seen the 2017 one, and I'm definitely not watching the 2012 one, because that 2012 don't have Matt Davis. Like, come on, they had the actor from Hawkeye. Like, come on, man. I like the actor from Hawkeye, but that film is gonna be one of the worst movie of 2012, so might give that a watch maybe pretty soon. Maybe next show, maybe this show, or maybe on New Year's Day or New Year's Eve, I don't know. Anyway, honestly guys, not bad, mature, not bad question. Not honestly, mature, not bad question at all. And mature, get ready your notification, get ready for my unboxing of Spider-Man into the, not Into the Spider-Verse, because I have a DVD of it. Honestly guys, stay tuned for my DVD unboxing of Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Honestly guys, the question go to Cree Studio 4934. Alright, what is your opinion on you're so not invite to my Bat Misery, which is the new Adam Sandler movie? Oh, are you talking about the one? Honestly guys, are you talking about the one movie starring Adam Sandler and the actress that she's the voice of Elsa from the Frozen movie? I might give that a watch, because I'm a huge fan of Adam Sandler. Well, not Jack and Jill, and definitely not Hotel Transylvania 2, and definitely not Little Nicky, which I haven't seen Little Nicky, but I heard Little Nicky is a terrible comedy movie, so I might watch that movie next year. But I'm just not in a hurry watching terrible Adam Sandler comedy movies. But honestly, guys, I've been kind of done with Adam Sandler, because after Jack and Jill, and I was like, you know what, there was no need to giving Adam Sandler a chance. But after 4 years ago, we got Uncut Jam, and honestly, guys, that made me come back from Adam Sandler. So I was like, whoa, let it go, Adam Sandler, let it go at all. But honestly, guys, the main reason why Adam Sandler was not in Hotel Transylvania 4 is because, number one, he just said that he don't want to come back, because after the third film, he was done with it, and the studio was trying to be a cash grab. And yeah, Hotel Transylvania 4 was the worst piece of garbage I ever seen from the franchise. Come on now. Honestly, guys, it's not because of Adam Sandler, it's not because of Brian Hill. Honestly, guys, it's because they got the different directors. Yeah, the different directors, you better be ashamed of yourself for ruining a okay franchise. And Hotel Transylvania is not a bad franchise. I think the Spider-Verse franchise is much better than Hotel Transylvania movies, but it's just me. Enjoy, people. I will watch it because I'm a huge fan of Adam Sandler, and I'm definitely a huge fan of Annette Minzy, the actress that she's the voice of Elsa. Honestly, guys, I'm very sorry I pronounced her name wrong, but not as bad as John Travolta from 2014 Oscars, when she's when he was saying the actress from Elsa Wong. Willow Jones of Osa, first Guardian out. You know what? I don't want to get to that. I know that's funny, but yeah. Anyway, honestly, guys, and honestly, the question go to Shallow. Alright, number one. What do you think of my Savage Part 1 crossover? I think it's a pretty cool crossover. Great job. Number two. Opinion on Anderson John. Never heard of him. Number three. Opinion on Pinocchio. I think the Disney is such a classic one. Well, except the Disney live action remake one, which we're gonna get that in a minute. And honestly, guys, in my favorite, let's see. In my favorite out of the retelling of Pinocchio, which is another than the one movie directed by Guillermo del Toro, which that film is much better than Shape of Water. I haven't seen Shape of Water, but that film looks overrated. Honestly, guys, it looks overrated than Lady Bird. Yeah, I did not like Lady Bird. That film was completely boring. I said we want to fall asleep. Number four. Want more crossover? Absolutely. Give me some crossover with Nickelodeon and give me some crossover with the Disney. I'll probably music out, just send me a notification. I'll look at that in a minute. Opinion on Ansel Aaron. Never heard or him of it. Oh, and one more thing, fun fact, do you know is that awful Pinocchio remake, there was a sequence when the good, he actually, that mean they all first gay couple and characters. Yeah, good thing OK Apples didn't even know about that, which we're gonna keep it that way. And honestly, guys, I'm gonna just skip number one. I'm sorry, and you know what? I'm gonna get to the number one before this user get on to me. Alright, do you have alright. Honestly, guys, honestly, the question go to Thomas and Fan. Here's some of the question that I might skip, but let me think about it. Number one, do you have opinion on Golden Name from Thomas and Fans? I think it's a great character. Number two, what is your opinion on Freaky nowadays? Honestly, guys, you are found out in my redo movie review of Freaky in my Halloween review week, yay! But instead, for my first Halloween review week, which is another than my movie rant of House at the End of the Street. I watched that movie on YouTube and it was really stupid. That was honestly one of the stupidest horror movie of 2012. Yeah, I definitely agree. But I might watch The Apparition, which that film looks god awful, man. It's so terrible, man. They spoiled the poster, they spoiled the trailer. I might talk about it in the future. But honestly, in my letterbox, honestly, guys, stay tuned for my list. All of the horror movie I might watch on this Halloween, like Renfield, Evil Dead Rise, the Nun movies, and I might rewatch The Exorcist, leading up to the Boo Evil. Oh my goodness. Oh boy, I had to suffer with watching that piece of crap. But you know what? I don't want to be a skatey cat, so I'm just going to do it. Enjoy. Freaky is a really awesome horror movies, and screw my older past where I just did that posting video about Brian throwing up and my reaction of Freaky, which I don't understand why I did that. So Pozo the Great, thank you very much for getting on to me hating on horror movies, and that's why I'm giving horror movie another try. And now all the horror movies nowadays are doing pretty good. Like The Menu, The Babysitter, The Last Night in the Soho. They're doing pretty good, honestly. Doing pretty good after a few years. We got, honestly, guys, back in the 80s and the 90s and the 2000s, it was a terrible timeline for a horror movie. And yeah, sure, we have some great horror movies like Halloween, Friday the 13th. But we, honestly, guys, back in the 2010 and all the 2000s, we keep getting to so many generic horror movies. Like The Final Destination, or the Saw movies. Well, I think Saw X would be much better than Saw 1 and Saw 6 and Saw 3D. Oh, definitely way better than Saw 3D. Yeah, I might do a review all the Saw movie leading up to Saw X. And yes, I already know Saw X is still playing in theaters, but I'm not gonna. Honestly, I'm definitely not watching that movie in theaters because I don't normally watch horror movies in theaters. And number two, I don't feel like going to the movie theater anymore because I'm saving my money to go see that Disney movie called Wish, which I cannot miss that because the characters. Her name is Ashton. Oh my goodness, she is such a beauty, and I really quite cool every single time I rewatch that trailer. And Graduation for Witch, honestly guys, and Graduation for the Witch, which is the new Disney film, is the most watchable trailer ever. Yay, we're good. Since Frozen 2. Oh, Disney, about time, because after the terrible marketing of Strange World, and now you give me the puppet marketing for the Wish movie. What's her wish would be a huge apology of the Strange World. And people, if you like Strange World, that's fine. Just don't get on me that just because I hate Strange World. Sorry about that, the longer question and keep going off topic, but this is a Q&A. This is my birthday. I can do it at 1. I can make this. I can make this for 1 hour, but I can't do it because I got Texas Roadhouse here in a little bit, so I can't wait to go there. Alright, but overall, I do enjoy Freaky, and my redo movie review of Freaky will be in my Halloween review week after my movie rant of House at the End of the Street, which is the stupidest title ever heard for a whole movie, period. Number 3, do you have favorite color? Red or black? Red or black is my favorite color. You know why? Because that's Miles Morales' color. I want to be Miles Morales, Spider-Man for Halloween. And guys, I'm not being racist. Guys, that doesn't matter. Halloween costume, it doesn't matter if you're black, white, Asian. It doesn't matter with your skin color. It's not all about the skin color. It's about wearing Halloween costume that you think is a favorite. It's not all about the skin color. Honestly, guys, you know what? I don't want to talk about racism because I'm not that type of person who might talk about racism. You know what? I'm going to skip it. Number 2, have you ever heard of Demon Shredder? Absolutely, I heard about it, and I haven't seen the show, but I might watch it pretty soon on Crunchyroll. If I get a description about it. And honestly, guys, the question goes to Batman Fanatic 2011, which I really like it. Oh, you call him Vision. I am the Batman, and I am Vision. All right, number 1, will you review Batman Beyond? I will rewatch that show, and I will do a review on the beginning of January, so we'll see. Number 2, which one is better, the TMT 2003 or the TMT 2012? To be honest, I'm not a huge fan of the TMT 2003. I think it's the most overrated Nickelodeon shows ever. Guys, I don't hate the show, but there were a much better show of 2003, like My Life as a Teenage Robot. That show is so much better than Nickelodeon 2003 show, way better than the TMT 2003. And yes, I already know a lot of fan base will get on to me just because I hate TMT 2003. But if you enjoy that show, that's fine. But for me, that show ain't for me. That's not my kind of Ninja Turtle. I like the TMT 2012 because I watched the TMT 2012, and yeah, sure, it would be serious, just like Avatar The Last Airbender, which I don't want to talk about the 2010 one. Yeah, you know what? I don't want to talk about it. Even with Crapper is worse, but yeah, I don't want to talk about the worst movie based on a cartoon. And I'm definitely not watching that Kim Possible 2019. Anyway, we're going to continue. Number 3, can you do a face reveal? No, thank you. No, thank you. I don't want to talk about my past. Number 4, what is your opinion on Spectacular Spider-Man? Such a classic show, and screw what Disney XD did for canceling that show after season 1 and season 2. What the heck? Number 5, what is your opinion on the TMT 2003? I already told you that show is overrated, and I would do a review. I would do a video about it on next year, on January or February. I don't know. Alright guys, the question goes to Lego Movie Fan 2003. Number 1, what is your opinion on the Unikitty Cartoon Network shows? Never seen it, never will, because even I'm a huge fan of the Lego Movie, and even I love Unikitty, but I am definitely not watching a Cartoon Network show, because honestly, I've been done with Cartoon Network after they canceled The Amazing World of Gumball and they keep airing Teen Titans Go for 2 hours straight, which I might do a rant on the Cartoon Network schedule, which I'm going to be like Kobe Awesome did my original YouTube channel. Number 2, what's your opinion on Danton Atkins, the actor? Never heard of him. Number 3, what is your opinion on Chris Pratt, the actor? Guys, I think Chris Pratt is a underrated actor. He was so awesome as Mario and as Star-Lord. And that Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 is a fantastic inclusion to the team called Guardian of the Galaxy. And honestly, guys, screw his hater, because his hater is completely toxic, completely Hot West. And honestly, guys, just like I did a rant on Richard Zingley haters, I might do a rant on the Chris Pratt haters, because the Chris Pratt haters is completely getting on my nerve, and and that's and honestly, guys, honestly, at this point, I am so sick and tired of the Chris Pratt haters. The Chris Pratt haters, just cut him a break. Honestly, guys, you know what? I don't want to get into drama. Alright, guys, and honestly, the question go to Ramadan Sando. Alright. Number 1. Opinion on Spike from Transformers GI TV shows. Great characters. Number 2. Out of the Spider-Man shows, which do you prefer, the 2017 shows or the 90s shows? I think 90s shows is so much better than the 2017 one, because I didn't even care about the 2007 one. The 2017 one, because I did watch that show on Disney XD, and I was like, what is this? This is not Spider-Man I know and like. I would have watched I would have watched Across the Spider-Verse, which is much better than watching a Spider-Man show back in 2017. Yeah, that was honestly one of my least favorite Spider-Man shows ever. Honestly, guys, I would have watched the 90s shows version of Spider-Man much better than watching the 2017 shows one. Honestly, guys, I'm not hating on it, but it's just my opinion. I would be a professor movie critic instead of liking everything. That's not how movie critics work. Number 3, opinion on Transformers Prime. Guys, I do remember watching Transformers Prime when that show was aired on the Hub, which was a piece of the Hub, man. I don't understand why the Hub got replaced by Discovery Family. Oh my goodness. Stupid decision I've ever heard for televisions. Maybe why I don't watch televisions. Maybe why I watch movie instead of watching television. I watch television on streaming service. Number 2, at some point, are you going to do a review on the 2017 Spider-Man shows or the original Transformers cartoon? I might do it next year, but for my 2017 Spider-Man show, yeah, it's going to be a win. Yeah, I didn't care about the show. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 5 either. Not even 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 either. Number 5. What is your favorite anime? Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z is so much better than Dragon Ball Revolution. Screw that movie. And honestly, guys, I'm not trying to hate on this user, but I'm just going to skip the question because I have no idea what those is. Like, Moto Drone? Never heard of it. So we're going to get to this. Anyway, guys, the question goes to Graviton Harrison. Alright. If I pronounce your name wrong, I very apologize because, honestly, guys, don't judge me. You even judge my life. Alright, number 1. What is your opinion on the Amazing Spider-Man 2012 film? Guys, I think that film is one of the worst Andrew Garfield movie I ever seen in my life, and I would have watched the sequel much better than watching the Amazing Spider-Man 2012 film. And yes, the retro and the Amazing Spider-Man 2 was the only flaws I have for that film. But overall, I think the story is really charming, and I think the character is really great, and I think Gwen Stacy honestly, I think Gwen Stacy in that film was really emotional, and the Gwen Stacy death scene is pretty sad, and that's honestly one of my top 5 most saddest death scene for a movie in history. And people, you need to calm down because it's not really a big deal. But overall, the Amazing Spider-Man 2012 film was very stupid. The story is a little bit confusing. The Wizard was a very stupid villain, and the character was completely forgettable. And the only positive I have for that film is had to be Emma Stone as Gwen Stacy. But yeah, honestly, guys, I didn't even care about the Amazing Spider-Man 2012 film. But at least it's way better than Food Fight. Yeah, I don't want to talk about Food Fight. That is only one of the worst movie of 2012 in the history of mankind. And that was only one of the worst animated movie I've ever seen in my life. Yup, even worse than the Emoji Movie. Anyway, we're going to continue. Alright, number 2. What is your opinion on the Guardian of the Galaxy Volume 2? Guys, I already know True Retro fan is going to go in the comments section and keep saying, oh, Guardian of the Galaxy Volume 2 is the worst piece of garbage. The visual looks such a joke. Blah, 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 blah. Guys, do you honestly think that Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 is the worst visual ever? Have you never seen the visual of She-Hulk? Come on, man. And have you never seen the visual of Thor Love the Thunder? Thor Love the Thunder has some god-awful CGI, because there was a scene when Thor talking to that one black kid and his eyes was really CGI. Oh my goodness. I do not want to see that in the blockbuster ever again. Yeah, I do not want to see that ever again. Yeah, I think Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 is so much funnier than Thor Love and Trash. Yeah, more I think about it, yeah, I might give that film like a 2 out of 10, or 3 out of 10, or 1 out of 10. Yeah, I don't want to go that far giving it a 0. So, honestly, I don't do 0 out of 10 because that's hot worst you ask me. Number 3. What is your opinion on the Lion King 2019 live action movie? I think it's a cash grab. Yep, I think it's a cash grab. I don't understand why that film is the most highest grossing animated movie of 2019. Guys, Frozen 2 is so much better than The Lion King 2019. And second of all, The Lion King 2019 was not even animated. Guys, it's live action hybrid. It's a difference between live action hybrid and animated. Honestly, guys, I don't understand why that film was included in that list. How many times do I have to tell you? Just like Bruce Willis said that Die Hard is not a Christmas film, which that's total bullcrap. But this is just like me when I am Bruce Willis. The Lion King is not the animated movie, darn it. It's a live action hybrid. It's a live action movie, not animated. Use your common sense, people. Man, I'm sick of this war, man. This war is stupid. Anyway. Sorry. On my birthday. Anyway. The question go to Ellen. Ellen. Yeah, Ellen. Alright. What do you think of Raging Major Gaming? I like Major Gaming, but here's some time that you go cuckoo on the head, like being impatient about a Kung Fu Panda 4. Raging Gaming, how many times I have to tell you? They're doing the actor strike still. Yes, I understand. The writer strike is over, which finally, thank goodness, about time. But they're still not doing a Kung Fu Panda 4 trailer yet, because they had to wait until the actor strike over on Monday. It will be over at Monday at the meeting. It will be over at Monday, and then we're gonna get a trailer for Kung Fu Panda 4. Raging Gaming, just cut them, but honestly, just give them a break. Give DreamWorks a break, because you're not a manager for DreamWorks. You're not a boss. Honestly, guys, man, I don't want to go back hating on Raging Gaming. It kind of remind me that I do the same thing, just like Frozen. Man, that's the type of nonsense that it will get on my nerve. But don't worry, Raging Gaming, I'm not trying to hate on you, but try your best. Please try your best to be patient with the Kung Fu Panda 4 trailer. Guys, I'm looking forward to Kung Fu Panda 4. And yes, it's going to be directed by Mike Mitchell, which I do enjoy some of his work, well, except Alvin and Chipmunk. But the trailer movie is decent. And the Lego Movie 2 is the best Mike Mitchell movie ever. And yeah, sure, the movie has some flaws. Like Rick Dangerfield was a pretty weak villain, and the murder performed by Man Randolph was a really terrible murder character in that film. Yeah, honestly, guys, what's the point of having her in the Lego Movie? Honestly, guys, I do not want to see a scene when she step on the Lego piece and go, I do not want to see that in the Lego Movie. Please, and make your movie stupid. Man, at least it's way better than the Lego Ninjago movie. Yes, good that film. That film is nothing like oh my goodness, that film is nothing like a whip-off to Chicken Little. Yeah, I don't want to talk about Chicken Little. That's honestly one of the worst Disney movie in the history of mankind. I might do a rant about it, and I'm going to tell you the reason why I hate that film so much. So stay tuned for that. It's going to be on this November on my Disney Review Week. Anyway, let's continue, because I don't want to talk about Raging Gaming being impatient with the Kung Fu Panda 4 trailer. Honestly, guys, it's kind of remind me that he's being impatient about the Mario movie trailer back in last year, when the Mario movie didn't came out from last year. Yeah, we're going to continue. Anyway. Honestly, guys, the question goes to Alan. Opinion on the SML and the whole nowadays. Guys, I already know when Moshapek is going to be shocking. I'm saying this, but I think the new SML is so much better than the OG SML. Whoa, people, don't get me wrong. I like the OG SML, but OG SML has some terrible video too, like Jeffy Bad Wood. Like seriously, a Torture Mario video. I do not want to see a Torture Mario video and make your video look stupid, Logan. But the new SML, honestly, guys, is just me, or it's just the new SML is trying to be like the OG SML? And yeah, sure, it won't have plush. But the but the new SML is just like the same. It's just like the same style, just like the OG SML, because the on the guy the new SML, on the guy the cussing, is just like the OG SML. And on the guys, I am so proud that Logan built his video up and wasn't all that criticism. And yes, I understand you won't see a plush. They can't do that because stupid Nintendo was almost going to sue Nintendo, and they made a video about Logan trying to see the Super Marvin Bros movie. Well, typically called the Super Mario Bros movie, which I don't want to get in trouble by Nintendo. Yeah. Anyway, the new SML, much better than the OG SML. I do not want to think about Jeffy's bad word. Honestly, guys, stay tuned for my trail. Honestly, stay tuned for my reaction flash rant on one of the worst SML video, and you're gonna see me trigger about it. Honestly, guys, I might do it next show, but maybe we'll see. Or I can do it early. Or honestly, I can do it early. Maybe we'll see. Honestly, guys, the question goes. The last question for the day, which is none than Starlight. Ooh, I really like that profile. She looks beautiful as heck. So yeah, she looks beautiful on fire. So yeah, number one, what is your opinion on Mighty Mo's pose? Not heard of it, but I heard it sucks. Number two, what's your favorite animal? Puppy. Yep, puppy, much better than cat. Guys, I like cat in the movie, but cat in real life, that nasty. I'm good. Number three, what is your opinion on Moonlight Cookies from Cookie Run Kingdom? I think it's a pretty cool thing that they did. So again, that was my Q&A episode 68. Honestly, guys, that is honestly one of the longest Q&A ever. Like, come on. Come on, a lot of my Q&A is longer, so don't judge me. And so you guys, honestly guys, you don't even judge my wife, so don't judge me. You don't even judge, honestly guys, I don't even judge your wife. So you guys, and honestly, happy birthday to me. Yep, I'm turned 22, and I really hope you still are wishing me a happy birthday. And stay tuned for my DVD unboxing of Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, which is my favorite movie by Sony Pictures Animation. And not just that, it's honestly one of my favorite movies of all time. Always will be, because there was no movie will replace as my favorite movie of all time. Spider-Verse and Frozen 2 will stay as my... If Oppenheimer is my second favorite, but honestly, guys, I might put Frozen 2 as tied with Spider-Verse, and I'll put Oppenheimer as my second if I get the chance to watch it. So, yeah. Anyway, subscribe, comment, share the video with your family. Now, excuse me, here in a little bit, I'm going to Texas Roadhouse and have some cheeseburger. I might post it in my community tab, but don't worry, I'm not going to show my face. So, guys, have a great morning, everyone, and I see you guys next time. And you guys have a great morning, and stay tuned for my trailer style of the Lego Movie, the Snyder Cut trailer style, which it will be the final goodbye to Zack Snyder and all the cast from Justice League. Goodbye, Ben Affleck. Goodbye, Gal Gadot. Goodbye, Henry Cavill. Goodbye, Jason Momoa. Goodbye, Adrian. And you know what? Let's not say goodbye, Adrian Miller, because he's the criminal mastermind. And say goodbye to Ray Fisher. And say goodbye to the actor from Scar from The Lion King. And goodbye to Amy Adams. And I'm definitely not saying goodbye to Adrian Miller, because I don't understand why Adrian Miller have the same birthday as me. Such disrespectful. Sorry guys, and this is Nick Hicks video signing off for now, and later on tonight, stay tuned for my DVD unboxing to one of the best video ever, which is better than my Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse DVD unboxing. And I will do a redo movie review of Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse maybe tonight, maybe we'll see. Hope I can do it before this day is over. Alright, this is Nick Hicks Q&A video, signing off for now. Goodbye!